Basketball season is officially underway. The Delta State University women's basketball team welcomed in-state rival Mississippi Valley State University to Walter Sillars Coliseum in Cleveland on Monday, November 4th for an exhibition game to kick off the 2013-2014 season. Being an exhibition game, the location was a bit abnormal because the NCAA only allows Division I schools to play those kinds of games on site. However, the Devilettes gym is undergoing renovations, so the NCAA granted a waiver, allowing the game to be played in Cleveland. Valley scores first, but reigning Gulf South Conference Freshman of the Year Chelsea Rhodes picks up this season where she left off the last, sinking a three-pointer to put the Lady Statesmen on top early. Valley gets a few buckets and goes up 13-7 on DSU in the first half. Rhodes feeds Seneca Walton on the post, cutting the lead to 4. About 6 minutes to play in the half now. Walton returns the favor. Rhodes wide open, drains another 3. Lady Statesmen trail 21-16 though. Post play working for Delta State. Randy Ball to Becca Rux. Lady Statesmen down by 1. That's the deficit at halftime. Delta State trailing Valley 25-24. Second half action here now. Adisa Jackson drives around the foul line, throws up the score, and draws the foul. Lady Statesmen take the lead here, 32-31. The lead seesaws back and forth the rest of the game. Rux showing muscle in the paint. DSU up 34-33. About 4 minutes to play. Ball goes to Maisha Stewart. She dumps it into Walton. Lady Statesmen lead 44-43. Stewart helping Walton out now. She grabs the rebound, goes back under, gets the bucket. 3-point lead for Delta State. 2:38 to play when the Lady Statesmen get their largest lead of the game. Ball to Walton on the block. She hits the short jumper, 50-43 Delta State. With just a minute to go, Rhodes controlling the ball. She drives to the opposite side, tosses it up, ball falls in, she draws the foul. With the 3-point play, Delta State is up 3. Valley ties it up with 54 seconds to play, but then Rhodes plays smart. She drives, draws the foul with 1 second left on the clock, sinks 2 game-winning free throws, and the Lady Statesmen hold on for the win, 55-53 over Mississippi Valley State.
We were excited to play. Team was excited, probably a little bit of jitters to begin with, but overall, for what we've tried to work on, especially defensively, thought we did a pretty good job against a very talented Mississippi Valley team that's picked high in the SWAC conference, and Coach Robinson does a good job, and they have some good players. So we'll watch the film. I know there's a lot to work on, but good job for a first game.
With just a 2-point victory, head coach David Midlick agrees that sometimes a team just needs to get the first game out of the way, no matter how it plays.
There is, especially for the newcomers, and you want to be successful with what you do. I mean, you want to have a little validation that what you're doing is making sense to them, and they can see it out on the court against a different team.
Rhodes finished the game with 19 points, a perfect 11 for 11 at the free throw line. Walton grabbed 17 rebounds and scored 13 points. Ball took away 5 steals to go with 4 points. Stewart had 11 rebounds, and Rux scored 6 points.
Defensively, half court. Thought we did a good job against a team that's aggressive, that drives the ball to the basket, that was probably bigger than us in every position. I thought we got a little more aggressive offensively in the second half. If the next question is what we have to work on, defensive transition, without a doubt. Didn't talk a whole lot. We missed some assignments. We go up 7 late in the second half. We allow them to make a 7-0 run, just not playing smart, tough basketball, smart basketball, and talking. So it's good that all those things are correctable.
Coach David Midlick says he liked the way his newcomers played in the opening game, too.
Mimi Stewart, number 10 from Greenville, that played at Mississippi Delta, did a really good job, gave us a spark off the bench in both halves, and really made some big plays down the stretch. And Missa Jackson did as well, too. And then Mary Carol Davis is a newcomer that started for us. So hopefully they'll continue to feel comfortable.
For GoStatesman.com, I'm Katie Smith.